So this injector machine, it can flow up to 8 injectors, either low impedance or high impedance.
Okay.
All right. Now it has a driver and a controller unit in it. No one else in the world has that on an injector machine. The reason why there's a separate driver, if you want to run your own driver, like a Fuel Tech Poly or an external driver, you can plug right into that. Okay. So, and that's for testing different. That same driver you're running in a car. Right, you guys do these street vehicles, race cars, pro mod, both. So obviously you pro mod stuff,
I can see
you need low
it.
impedance, right? And so I had an atomizer here, but the one in the product showcase, if you walk the floor, you'll see we have another unit there. Has Fuel Tech injectors in there. It will automatically measure the resistance of the injector. If it's a 1 ohm, 1.5 ohm, or 2 ohm, and select the driver for you. All right, so you can do 2 amp, 2.5 amp hold, 4 amp, 1 amp hold, 6 amp, 1.5 amp hold, or up to 8 amp and 2 amp hold. So all the peak and hold driver it can run. It has 2 fuel pumps in here. The reason we use TI fuel pumps that are actually on the Hellcat, 525 liter per hour ones. So it can flow up to a single injector up to 10,000 cc's. Pretty big. That's the biggest. That big atomizer, but that big. I don't think anyone's going that big yet. There are a few out there.
What's the max on these?
The max that it can do 10,000 cc's. But remember, it's only flowing one at a time. It's very fast. So I'll turn that on. Most of these, there's 2 that aren't here because when they were setting up, the wires got pulled. And notice some of these are going down the drain. They're being flowed. It's using the internal flow meter to do that. The only reason these are closed, and these are closed at different times, is to show people that you can still do static or dynamic testing visually. So obviously these are 1 liter and 900 milliliters. That large, even if you had an atomizer or a Fuel Tech injector or something else, it would flow that up pretty darn fast, right? For these are 700 cc injectors, that's going to take all day. And I got a wrench here. So again, this is just for visual, but it's got the built-in flow meter. It's doing all the calculations anywhere. And Allison's going to bring her laptop tomorrow, right, Allison? So we can actually show it on the computer.
Get all that off the laptop.
Yes, I think, and it's saving the file, so I'll just dump that. Then you can see how quickly it drains. I don't even care. It's still flowing. This is just for a visual. If you're familiar with the other type of older types of flow meters, or not flow meters, the injector method, you can do that. So, and it runs an external power supply. The reason